sports page with the Orlando Sentinel and FM 96.9 The Game's Mike the Bulldog Bianchi.
On JRR.
Bulldog Sports Page brought to you by Kaufman and Lynn Injury Attorneys. I know it was a late night for you, dog, coming off of your WNBA watch party celebration that you had.
Wow.
Yeah, we had pools going on, everything. Everybody was, nobody knew who was going to be the first pick. So much drama involved last night. Yeah, Caitlin Clark, as expected, was the number one pick in the WNBA draft. She's officially a pro now after her record-breaking college career. They actually sold tickets to the draft this year. It was in Indiana, of course, and who picked Caitlin Clark but the Indiana Fever, who've been down and out for quite some time, but now they have Caitlin Clark, and yeah. So they sold out the draft last night within 15 minutes, and yeah, she's obviously the star of women's college basketball. The question is, can she take that popularity to the WNBA? I'll say this, I don't watch much WNBA, but I'll watch more of it next year. I'll certainly watch her debut, and, who knows?
Can I do a little experiment here, Bulldog?
Certainly.
Yeah.
This is for everyone listening right now. I want you to just do this test for yourself. You're not going to be graded or anything. Just name 3 WNBA teams. Name 3.
Name 3?
Yeah.
Well, he just looked at the board.
First of all, I'm not going to dignify that with an answer because I can name more than 3.
All right, I couldn't name 3 right off the top of my head.
He's Googling it right now, Pat.
No, I'm not. Everybody knows the New York Liberty, the Indiana Fever, who Caitlin Clark, the LA Sparks,
my point is, I don't think everybody.
Washington Mystics, I think, right?
Uh-huh. Hey, I'll tell you this.
Keyword, I think.
Couple things. Bulldog, big thanks for having me over at your watch party last night. That was a good time at your bachelor pad. And the second thing is, now that Caitlin has moved on to the WNBA, women's college basketball, sorry, but
talk to
going down.
Well, yeah, it's not going to be as popular.
Exactly.
I do think more people. I do think it'll be more popular than it was before Caitlin Clark arrived on the scene. Yeah. I think she brought some interest that could have a carryover effect.
Taco, you said you were over at the luxury condo last night.
Yeah.
Is it true the dog has a sunken living room?
It really is. I didn't believe it, but it's 1970s style. It's awesome.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Got some beads when you walk in, huh?
Dance floor.
Walk through the beads when you get through the front door.
What's up, Daddy-O?
I'm a beatnik. Yeah. All right. Magic have launched their playoff campaign. You know what it is? Everybody in. That's the mantra. Now, for the Orlando Magic going into the playoffs, of course, they play the Cleveland Cavaliers. I know Taco Bob is in, but Lynch, are you in? Everybody in?
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good. By the way, the Magic have a little bit of motivation heading into the playoffs against the Cavaliers. I don't know if you guys were paying attention to the NBA regular season finales on Sunday, but the Cavaliers actually tanked their final game against the Charlotte Hornets. They pulled their starters out of the game in the fourth quarter, didn't start many of their starters, and many people believe it's because they wanted to avoid a playoff matchup against either the Philadelphia 76ers or Miami Heat coming out of the play-in, and instead wanted to play the Magic in the first round. So Magic have been dissed by the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hopefully they'll take some motivation from that into the playoffs on Saturday.
Yeah, this is where we step it up as Magic fans. Believe it, baby.
Right.
No, it's
by the way,
everybody in.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody in.
Everybody in. Yeah, absolutely. I know you guys are really excited that the transfer portal is opening again today in college football after spring practices are done. So now a bunch more players are going to hop into the transfer portal. So there you have it.
All right. Lightning lose last night, second to last regular season game. They fall to Buffalo, and then they'll wrap up the regular season tomorrow night at home against Toronto. Looks like they're going to be playing the Bruins.
I saw
first round.
Stanley Cup playoffs start on 4/20 this year. I believe I saw that last night on TV. 4/20.
By the way, can I give a plug?
What do you got to plug there, doggy?
Well, Earth Day birthday, obviously, big deal coming up this Saturday out at the fairgrounds, the premier concert event in Central Florida. Our station, FM 96.9 The Game, we're gonna have a little sports zone out there at Earth Day birthday this year.
All righty, you gonna be out there, dog?
The dog may be out there on Saturday.
I'll tell you how the dog could really draw some attention to that FM 96.9 The Game sports zone. Why don't you make sure that you have the Magic first game of the playoffs on and available at your booth?
We are going to have TVs out there. By the way.
Well, okay. All right. There you go, man.
And by the way, the dog will be out there. I'm going to be naked except for the body paint that they're going to paint the Bulldog.
All right.
All right. Mike the Bulldog Bianchi, you hear him on Open Mic every morning adjacent to us on aforementioned radio station. And, of course, he takes time out of his show to join us here for the sports page on brought to you by Kaufman and Lind.
That's right. Listen to Under Oath with attorney Jeff Kaufman every Saturday morning, 7:30 a.m., FM 96.9 The Game. You can catch extended versions of Under Oath by searching for Under Oath with Jeff Kaufman on your favorite streaming platform.
Listen Taco on demand. Download the iHeartRadio app.